Welcome to this INE's course on implementing vSphere data protection and vSphere replication. This is the final course in our vSphere 6.0 series. In our previous courses, we would have built our vSphere infrastructure in the introduction and advanced courses, and we looked at monitoring and troubleshooting of the vSphere infrastructure in the monitoring and troubleshooting course. This course is divided into two main parts. The first part covers vSphere data protection, and the second part covers vSphere replication. We would start off by taking a look at vSphere data protection, in particular vSphere data protection version 6.1. vSphere data protection is a backup and recovery solution from VMware that does image level backups to disk. It is based on EMC Alphamar product, and it can back up Microsoft applications including Microsoft Exchange, SQL, and SharePoint Server. And also it can do backup replication for our virtual machines or VMDKs. We'll start off by covering the benefits, the architecture, the requirements, limitations, and deployment of the vSphere data protection appliance. So once we have the appliance deployed, we'll start to configure our backup and replication jobs. Following that, once we have our backups in place, we will start our restore operations. We will restore our backup VMs before performing a file level restore operation. And finally, we'll take a look at the direct to host restore operations and vSphere data protection automatic backup verification operations. In the second part of the course, we'll cover vSphere replication. In particular, we'll be working with vSphere replication version 6.1. So vSphere replication is a VMware replication solution that provides cost-effective VM replication between diverse storage types. We'll start off by covering the theoretical areas of vSphere replication. And then we'll take a look at the need for vSphere replication, the benefits of vSphere replication. We'll take a look at the architecture, and then we'll deploy our vSphere replication appliance. We'll also cover setting up of our VM kernel ports for replication traffic, as well as configuration of our vSphere replication appliance settings. What we'll do also is set up a target replication site with a separate vCenter infrastructure. We'll do this to simulate the replication of our data offsite. Finally, we'll set up replication jobs and test recovery and failback of our VMs. So if you have the necessary resources, I would highly recommend that you follow along and build your lab as we progress in this course. So to gain the necessary hands-on exposure, you would download the necessary OVA files and follow along as we progress.